Welcome to another thrilling edition of Dingo Month. I am so excited. Woo! In fact, I'm so over the moon, I want to eat handfuls of cyanide Skittles right now. Ugh. Dingo Pictures. They were cheap bootleg movies made with all the love and care that one would expect from two guys who animate movies with the best crayon drawings they could steal from Mr. Steinley's second grade art class. Do I have to give you any more information? Seriously, if you've watched this channel for any length of time, then you are more than well aware that this is my annual event in misery. But I bet some of you still want some more voiceover. Fine. How about this? Dingo and those poor bastards robbed children. Fuck them. There. You happy? I gave you some more voiceover. I hope you learned something. Whatever. I'm just going to review their knockoff of 101 Dalmatians because I can't even begin to fathom how they're going to fuck this one up. I don't even know why I'm putting up so much energy because I know this is going to suck so hard. Just let the torture commence. Garbage area and animation gaps in the first 10 seconds. Hot damn.
Isn't that idyllic?
That this movie caught fire? Yes.
I never thought that Tupfelchen, that's the speckled one there, and Krummel, that's the brown one, would have children together.
What? Dogs in heat? Utter madness!
But one day, everything changed.
This fucking bird makes so many horrific noises throughout this entire movie. I swear to the good Lord above that somehow this bird is broken.
Oh,
well, still looks better than this.
May I play with you?
No, not now. We want to play tag, and that's not a game for you.
Sliding on your ass is called tag? I thought it was called worms.
They could have waited for me. I think that's very stupid.
Are you sure you're not talking about this movie?
Very stupid.
For 4 weeks, he was allowed to play with them, and then he was alone again. But, as I'm very inquisitive, I didn't worry about him.
That grammatically makes not sense. Good to see anger and laughing are practically the same animation.
That's enough. Let's take them with us.
Take them with us. Nonsense. Rather mess up their fur.
Well, you already took one of their heads off.
I'm sure they have got big, beautiful tongues. Let me see.
What the fuck is wrong with these dogs? And please, whatever you do, don't tell me it's because there's no rules in the animal kingdom.
No rules in the animal kingdom.
Nobody was there to help him without me, but I basically don't get involved.
Glad to see you prefer to watch the world burn.
Well, I got them off my tail.
Godzilla lip syncs look immaculate compared to this.
Nah, that was Krummel. He wasn't unforgiving to Tupfelchen.
Almost as unforgiving as the garbage area in this shot. Jesus, were they even trying? Vegetarian graffiti? They must be in the slums of town.
But I need to pee. May I?
Well, just what every kid's movie needs. A piss take.
Don't do that, my boy. Nobody else is allowed to piddle there.
Unless I get to piddle on you first. This whole movie's taking the piss.
Who are you?
Krummel, you mustn't talk to him either. Come on.
Aye. What kind of raggedy pack are you?
The deadliest dog here is the one reading a book. He'll paper cut you to death.
I'm the beautiful Vera.
That's a very subjective statement.
You're cool. Wow, you don't need anyone else, do you?
Why not? There are never enough of us.
Wow, I'm allowed to join you? Okay,
Does this mean I get to see dog gang wars? Cool.
If you like. Do you want to know the area around here?
No, not really. Why?
Then it will be difficult without any help.
I mean, we won't help you, so I guess you're fucked.
March! Everyone back in line!
No matter how many times I watch Dingo movies, I still stand in awe of just the I don't give a fuck attitude when it comes to walk cycles. It's sheer avant-garde brilliance.
They are a lice-ridden gang. Come on.
But they let me join them.
That may be true, Krummel, but if you will help me to find Toby and Timmy, you'll be allowed to join us.
Wow, what a counteroffer. Let me think about fuck your clique.
She persuaded him again.
Why can't you cross paths with the business end of a shotgun? Jesus jumped a fucking dilly fuck! The shit is that thing! Oh my god, that rat is beating his cheese.
Who would think that? Krummel is the leader and Tuffelchen hides behind him.
Is this bird practicing anti-comedy? I mean, that's my entire channel's mantra. The death of comedy.
How it works here, perhaps you can help us find Toby and Timmy. I'll pay for that.
What do animals know about currency? Are they financial wizards? They probably have NFTs.
You thought about it? You still want to join us?
I'm going to pay you if you help me find my brothers and sisters.
Hey, you want to offend us?
Take the money, stupid!
It seems your girlfriend has a lot to learn. Is there any sensible job she's able to do?
I can do tricks. Tricks?
Get your filthy minds out of the gutter! These are puppies, for cripe's sake! Fucking sickos! You need Dingo Jesus!
Go to your people and tell them that they should go with you.
Didn't mean literally.
Okay, she may stay here. But then I'll need your name, date of birth, and so on.
Does she need to fill out a W-9 too?
It was necessary because meanwhile my curiosity became stronger and stronger. By all means, I wanted to know what happened to Toby and Timmy too.
Only my morbid curiosity keeps me here.
Licking and wooing, growing and licking.
Finally. Depictions of child labor for the kiddies. That's the good shit that'll keep your little terrorists in line. Thanks, Germany.
What's the matter?
But I'm thirsty.
It seems your last beating up was not enough for you, eh?
Now with puppy abuse. Dingo, you never cease to amaze me with your questionable indecency.
I had imagined that it was like that, but not quite so bad. Krummel and Tuffelchen would have to hurry up.
Is this bird's name Schadenfreude?
This didn't look much like a search. It's about time.
Children in third grade plays act better.
Have you any idea how we can help to find Tuffelchen's brothers? You wanted to help us after all.
You're right. I didn't want to interrupt your game.
Yeah, screw saving family. Play games all day.
Really thoroughly look everywhere and talk with everyone. With everyone? Even with those who think that I'm stupid?
Looks like Butcher will be talking until the rapture.
Now it started to get interesting. I wanted to know if the two would succeed in finding Toby and Timmy.
How about you tell them, fucknard feather ass? Then maybe we could wrap up this story, like, promptly. But I know you won't. Because this story is only a third of the way done. Yay. This certainly looks productive.
Oh, now it's late already. We really forgot to look for those two little kids.
We mustn't tell anybody. And anyhow, if the two were on that street, we would have seen them.
Shirk responsibility and chase pussy. Typical dogs.
Hey, wake up, everybody. Wake up. And?
Have you got them?
Sorry, we're sure they're not in this part of the district.
Why does the dog's shades blink? That takes some special extra effort to fuck up like that.
Be disappointed, Tufishin. If we'd found them the first day, we would have been extremely lucky.
By now, they're probably dead.
I'm not going to stick to this crazy plan. I'll go where I want, and nobody will get in my way.
Oh shit, Butcher's gone rogue.
Wow, I had my doubts. Really, Butcher was very kind. But, in my opinion, he didn't look very clever. So I decided to follow Boston Tramp.
You could just tell the dogs where to go instead of being a feathered cunt. Oh good, more cat chases. This is better than watching kids fall off bikes. Okay, I wouldn't go that far.
I had seen enough.
I am looking at a mouse knight statue. What could possibly top this magnificence? How did Dingo land a brand deal with Aldi? Is Aldi on crack? And here I can't even land a Loot Crate sponsor.
Don't you dare.
Why did you pack sausages into a bag? Why don't you just eat them here?
The marble-mouthed dog has a point.
What's with the stupid questions? Do you think you're the police?
Why do you collect sausages? You have a factory for 10 food.
Butcher is good in small doses, but his continued dialogue is making this more unwatchable than it already is. And that's saying something!
And Pullux watches the workers. And if it don't work well, like the two little Dalmatians, he will beat their paw. Now stop bothering me.
Hey, stupid, why not just confess to murder while you're at it?
Really, Butcher was actually the smartest one.
Well, that's like winning 10 cents in the lottery. And then Butcher died. Thank God.
Yes, I did. What? I can't believe it.
Butcher's face and ass look the same.
That's against dog's nature.
Sure. Stop arguing. Keep on talking, Butcher.
Please don't encourage him.
His workers. They have 2 young Dalmatians.
You know, you could have just led with that instead of giving us 3 minutes of mumbled exposition.
What do you notice? He told me Pollux has to beat the little Dalmatians' paw.
It's like a villain telling you his evil plan.
I found them. I found Toby and Timmy. I'm not stupid.
No, Butcher, you're not stupid. But I am fucking brainless for deciding to review this.
And then the second step, the releasing.
That just sounds dirty.
If we go to the factory, Pollux and Custer don't know me yet. Mr. Bloom should come with me. He sits the whole day with his books, so nobody knows him either.
Yeah, send out the introverts who rarely see daylight. Sound strategy.
Naturally, I flew with them. I was dying to know what kind of plan Krimmel had created.
I would pay good money right now for a duck hunt type death. Oh my god, that poor dog's nose! I should call Pito and Dingo right away. Oh wait, never mind. They were just being super lazy.
Something else. I'll take you around, show you everything. Well, okay, since we've come this far. Come along.
Fucking hell! I feel like a Denny's waitress right now. I can't believe they eat this shit.
Oh, look over there.
Is he aroused? Ew!
Faster, faster! You're too lazy up here. Do I have to beat you again?
Okay, now I love these dogs because they believe in the mantra of the beatings will continue until morale improves. It is a sound business strategy.
That's the way you have to do it.
Money for nothing and your chicks for free.
Of course not. On the floor in front of you. I installed invisible sensors.
Because we ain't animating that shit.
How can you switch off the alarm system? I guess you don't want to be caught yourself if you go to them.
He couldn't possibly be that stupid that he would answer. Right?
Oh, this works from the switch box over here. I just have to type in a secret number. 6 figures, and the alarm system is switched off.
Well, I'll be damned. He's dumber than a box of hammers. Or Butcher. I just haven't figured out who would win that dipshit derby yet.
Let's get to business. Make us an offer of, say, about 1,000 tins a month.
1,000 tins a month. I'm going to do that immediately.
This sounds like a drug deal. You know, for kids.
And licking and gluing and licking and gluing and licking and...
Okay, this has to be somebody's fetish. Why can't they be normal and just stick to feet?
No, Tipfishin, they're absolutely suffering. This Pollux, one should... This is what happened.
Okay, was Ludwig drunk for this take? Christ.
And Mr. Bloom told what had happened. I've never seen dogs so angry before.
Not that we'll show you.
That's not going to work. I suggest we sleep on it and tomorrow we think it over again.
Meanwhile, the puppies are getting blisters on their tongues. Sounds smart to me.
I had a strange feeling, and indeed, that when everybody was asleep, Tavulchin stuck away.
How about you follow the dog or go back and inform the others? Oh, how silly of me. You're just a useless tit disguised as a crow. You can stop now. The bosses are asleep. I mean, a moist sponge is cheaper than child labor, but I guess that would take effort.
Me! Help me!
I don't know what I expected.
Doggone machine has to be somebody else's fetish. Man, Germany is weird.
2, 5, 3, 7, 4, 9. And that's supposed to be a secret number. It's just a simple mathematical equation.
Simple my ass? How in the hell is that a math equation? It's more like a meth equation.
Well, who's got an idea?
I do. Let's give up.
Tavulchin!
Oh dear, I'm afraid I made a mistake. I'm sure she's gone to Toby and Timmy.
Where's he going? Come back, Butcher, come back.
Just let him die in traffic, so I don't have to hear that awful voice anymore.
I truly hope he doesn't want to get caught. It's only because Tavulchin has smiled at him.
I wish that was real. Now I just feel silly. Dingo death metal? What a concept!
Where are Butcher and Tupfishin?
Who? Oh, yes. You mean the 2 burglars we caught last night?
They're not burglars. Set them free immediately. Otherwise,
We'll mark our territory on your face.
off we go!
This hard rock riff deserves some lyrics. Don't look at me, I'm not that creative.
What do I do now?
I'm just typing the figures. Something's bound to happen now.
You're crazy!
Says the dog most likely on crack.
I had no choice. I couldn't stand by and watch them rush headlong into disaster.
Oh, so now you decide to intervene. All of this could have been avoided if you just decided to give a flying feather. But you don't. You're just a crow troll. Fuck you!
He knows the figures.
Stop, criminal. Stop, criminal.
You have made it!
We were fantastic!
You didn't do a damn thing, Poochie.
I have to go now. My planet needs me.
Once I decided to get involved, I was consistent.
Please die of avian flu.
What shall we do with them, boss?
Let them hang around. As loud as they are, somebody's bound to turn up and free them.
And the day is saved, thanks to shitty writing.
Now you can eat as much as you want. They don't need any bones, they need real meat.
Please keep that to yourself.
To come to the point, I'm going home with Tipperchen. And when we have nursed Toby and Timmy back to health, we want to start a family. Yeah.
Because that's how love works. Naturally.
Perhaps it wasn't so bad. I interfered after all.
Oh, fuck this bird. Well, that was another Dingo movie for the toilet. You know, it never ceases to amaze me. When I decide to review a movie for this month, there's no way that Dingo's gonna top themselves from last year. And yet, somehow, miraculously defying the will of God and man, they do it. What was it this year? Voices! Butcher was pretty bad. But the one that really drove me up a fuck wall was The Crow. That damn bird could drive anybody to drink. Here, let me demonstrate. Do you want to die inside? Good, because that's going to be in your nightmares for at least the next week. And Lord only knows how long it's going to be rattling around in my skull, because I'm the one that had to edit that shitty supercut. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have my own meat byproduct I gotta get into production. Snoop Doggy Dogg, no wrong, Snoop Doggy. Truth be told, I have no problem with Dingo. I accept their suckitude. Man, sometimes it really can be a slog. Welcome to another thrilling edition of Dingo Month. Woohoo! I'm so excited, I could eat handfuls of Skittles. Weird noises take a toll on one's throat, especially when you're not trained to do so. Who knew what it could be like to sound like the Tasmanian devil? Mel Blanc's voice and vocal cords must have been shit. Shredded after one of those. Yes. That because you're useless tit.